Hello everyone, it's Bubbles here, and this is part 2 of my unboxing series. To watch part 1, you can just click the eye up here. And in that video, I had all unicorns. But in this video, we're going to be unboxing some Pegasi. So let's rip this baby open. Oh wow! We have the rest of our Schleich in here. So first off, we have this little cult here. How cute! And we have, this one has no wrapping. Oh, that's interesting. This, alicorn filly, I guess you could call her. I think she's a filly. Yep. Wow, how pretty. Those are huge wings. And then we have our decorated unicorn. How gorgeous. You can't really see her, but in her picture she's really pretty, so I'm excited to open her. And then we have our decorated Pegasus. How fun. And we also will have a bonus Schleich, so look out for that. So this guy, he doesn't really have a stamp. He just has more of a tattoo. I called these tattoos in the beginning of part 1, but they're more like stamps. They're like engraved into the plastic. And has texture, but this is just painted on. So that's a little different. Let's look at the back of his packaging. Okay. We have this North American Pegasus, who may or may not be in this video, and a playset. He doesn't have a diamond, sparkly diamond symbol by him, and neither does her, but all of the horses in my last video had a sparkly diamond thingy. I don't know what that means. If you guys could comment down below. Does that mean they're like a special edition? I'm not exactly sure. But let's get opening. Alright, he is fully out. Now this model is actually a filly, but I've been calling him a colt this whole time because he's going to play a colt in my new series, Moonbeam's Prophecy. So that's why. He is super cute, has super big wings, but they're also very thin, which I like. But also have a lot of texture, and are bendy. It'll focus. Kind of bendy. He can clap his wings, which is pretty interesting. I really like his mane and tail. They have silver sparkles in them, which is just a super cute effect. And it's really wavy and thick, which I also like. And a cool thing about him / her is that he's mane on both sides, not just one, which is really cool. I really like that. Just has some nice silver glitter accents as well, which is just great. But yeah, he's really cute. Oh, and he also has pink shading on his muzzle, which is super adorable. So yeah, that's my review for this guy. Next up, I really want to open this filly because these two are so similar but so different at the same time, and I really want to compare and contrast them. Also, every unicorn and Pegasus filly that I've had, well, is a filly. Has Schleich ever made a cult of these fantasy figures? Because literally all of mine are fillies. There's one in the other room as well, but I know for a fact she's a filly. So I find that very interesting. I wish they would make, cults too, since they make stallion fantasy figures. Anyway, let's take this wrap off, but let's look at the back of her packaging. Alright, so we have the brand new playset, and decorated Pegasus, and a fairy and horse set. Let's open this girl. Alright, I have the bottom of the package completely unraveled, and I'm going to pull her out. Alright, here she is with these giant thingies on her. Alright, I've gotten her all the way out of the packaging, and I really, really love her. She is very different from the standard fillies, and mares and stallions for that matter. She's more of a rosy gray color instead of the standard just white unicorn with maybe some gray points, but she is very pretty, and her pink mane and tail complement that very well. And looks like she has a little flower necklace too, which is so pretty. Roses, and it has some blue on it. I don't know what that is, but that is really pretty. This is a really pretty alicorn. Look at that little horn. It's so cute. It's a bit thinner than this unicorn's, as you can see. And this one as well. It's also a bit thinner than hers. And smaller in general. But her wings, oh my. That is a whole different story. Look at how detailed they are. It's insane. And they also have little tiny specks on them as well, which is pretty interesting. And some sea green sparkles on her mane and tail and wings, which really adds to her. Let's compare their wing sizes. Alright, so this girl's wings are more far apart. You can just do that if you want. But hers are very, very close together, as you can see. But yeah, she's really pretty, and I overall really like this foal. And this foal, but I do like her a bit more. Her stance is also very proud, and just, she is a princess. She is a queen. She's gorgeous. So yeah, this is probably my favorite foal, fantasy foal that I have. Just such a pretty model. Alright, now let's move on to the decorated Pegasus. Alright, here we have the decorated Pegasus. Alright, right off the bat, here I'll open it a bit more for you. He has the same wings as his little filly here, which is super cute, except hers are more sparkly from what I can see. But yeah, that is super cool. Also, this guy's color is very different from the other mares and stallions and fillies. I don't even know what to call this color, really. It's not a realistic horse color. Maybe a dun? I am not sure. But wow, he looks very different. This right here is interesting. Let's turn him around. Alright, this guy has the diamond thing, but here, I'll show you guys. His filly does not. But this filly had the diamond thing, so I'm really confused. Comment down below what this means, because I'm not exactly sure. Now on the back of this guy's packaging, we have this guy who I unboxed yesterday, and the brand new play set in a different fairy and horse set. So yeah, let's get this guy all the way unboxed. Alright, here he is out of the packaging. Now, I'm actually a little conflicted about how I feel about him. On one hand, I think that his colors complement him pretty well, but I don't think the sparkles in his mane and tail were necessary. They just don't add to him. I would have much preferred him without the sparkles because he's just kind of runny and clumpy on his tail, and his tail also has holes in it, if you can see that, which is not very good. You can actually see that very well. Yeah, he has holes in his tail, which is super odd. The little bubbles right there, and I don't like the sparkles in his tail either. I don't think they add anything, and can see more of those little bubbles up here and down here. And it's just a little too clumpy. Overall, I don't like the sparkles in his mane and tail. I don't know if it's just my model, but he got weird bubbles in his tail, and his tail overall is just not very flattering. But maybe his mane is better. Let's look at his mane. I actually do like his mane quite a lot. It's really pretty and wavy, which, as you can see from the unicorn stallions, they have wild and crazy manes, so it's nice to see a stallion with a nice, pretty, wavy mane. I think his mane is much more well done than his tail. His tail is just a bit too clumpy. I would have liked more, I don't know. I guess it does, I would have said that I would have liked more texture. It does have a lot of texture, but it just has bubbles in it. It may just be mine though, maybe the rest didn't get that. But I do like his mane quite a lot. It is very pretty. So when I film him, I'm just gonna try not to show his tail as much. His wings, I would have actually liked them much better if they were the color of this flower, so it would have complemented well, or even the lime green I would have liked on this guy. It would have complemented him better. I feel like the blue is a bit off. It complements this girl's colors much better than his, but I still think they're a cute pair. I definitely like her a million times better than him though, so I actually don't recommend this guy. But let's see the unicorn mare. I was very excited when I saw this girl's pictures, so I'm very excited to open her as well. I thought she was extremely pretty, and I'm super excited to see. Looks like her colors complement her very well so far, and she looks like her daughter. Let's take this off. Wow. She has an Arabian look to her, a very dished face, and shaded as well. I don't know if her face was that shaded in the pictures, but take this off. Also looks like she has the same background as her filly. Let's turn it around. So she has the diamond thingy as well. Still don't know what that means, probably like a special edition. And she's her filly on the back. Ooh, plus a different Fairy and Horse combo. And the new playset. And these three models are very new as well, including a bonus Schleich I'll show you after I put this girl. Alright, here she is. Now, first thing I would like to point out is that I just looked at her promo pictures, and her face looks much different. I will put a picture on the screen as well to show you guys. But I don't know if it's just mine, but her face is a lot more shaded than it was in the promo pictures. Head on, I'm not sure what to think of her. She looks a bit derpy. But, oh my goodness, I need to give mad props to whoever sculpted this model, because look at that mane. That is insanity. Look how gorgeous that is. It's super wavy and thick, and it has a braid as well, and it's just super well done. Also, the tail is very pretty as well, and she certainly is decorated with roses. In my series, I actually named her Rosalie, which is a perfect name for her, coincidentally. Well, not really, I saw the pictures, but goodness, she's gorgeous. Just look at that. But again, I'm not sure how to feel about her face. Oh, in the front she has roses as well. And it just looks like little blueberries or blue flowers. Her daughter has the same. And her daughter does not have as much of a shaded face as her mother. But once again, that may just be the one I got. I'm not sure. She has little beads around her forehead as well. And her hair, so pretty. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about her face. I'm going to be honest. I would have preferred it if her snout stopped like right there. I'm gonna have to figure out some angles that do make her look good for filming. Now it is time for the bonus Schleich, which is also a brand new Schleich, like these 3. Oh, 4. Let's forget about her. Yep, another brand new Schleich. Alright, here is our bonus Schleich. He is the North American Pegasus. That's what Schleich calls him/her. He's going to be he for my series because I legit thought he was going to be a stallion. Just looks like a stallion to me. And then, of course, look at the parts. Not actually a stallion, blah, blah, blah. But I changed the gender of my Schleich a lot just because Schleich's kind of limited with their fantasy models anyway. But this guy does not have this diamond thing by him, so I don't know if it's a special edition thingy or not. But we have the rainbow unicorn, but I also have this guy and a playset. Alright, here's our bonus pony. She is super duper pretty. I like her a lot more than this guy. So his wings are also very thin, and I say this because this Schleich right here, her wings are very sturdy and don't even move. Maybe it's because they're enormous and very close together, but also has a lot more dimension and actual feathering details. Feather differences. This is a lot more thick than these wings. But yeah, she has the same coloring, or he, because he's gonna be he in my series, so I probably shouldn't be calling her she, but has the same coloring as this little guy here. Wow, I'm changing both of their genders. They're both gonna be guys. But yeah, I guess these two are designed off of each other since they have the same little mark there. They're both super cute though. He has really big eyes. So yeah, I hope you guys like this unboxing video. If you haven't seen the first part, click the eye up here. Yeah, there. And I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching. Bye.